Welcome to Gun the Gear Network, everyone. I want to bring you this video this afternoon about a budget bug out trailer. This trailer here is 5 foot by 8 foot. Small, single axle, easy to maneuver. It's basically a enclosed utility style trailer. My thought on bug out trailers is a little different than some people. Like taking something similar to this and converting it to a stealth camper or something like that. I take a little different approach. I like multi-purpose items. I can use this around the house. I can use it hauling things when I just take my gear out. Then and I try keeping it loaded with the majority of my bug out gear unless I need it for something, then I'll take it out. But usually it's always got my bug out gear. So it does two things. It actually holds my bug out gear, and then it also has it kind of at a moment's notice with just adding a few things that I keep otherwise at other places. So this is 5 by 8, but where the V is right here, you actually get a couple extra feet. So it's titled as a 5 by 8 trailer, but they don't count the nose. So that because it's a V nose, two things, you get a couple extra feet. So if you want to call it 5 by 10, 5 by 9.5, because it's about 1.5 feet, 2 foot there on the front. But it also pulls better because of wind resistance. It actually pulls a lot easier, especially if you're using a smaller type vehicle, which I've got just a medium duty SUV. So the reason I like this, and I'll show you on the inside here how I kind of have it set up. Simple big door. If I had my choice, I might have picked a different style door, and I may have even had a side door. But I bought this used off of Craigslist a few years back, and I paid like $800 for it. But going price, if you can find a decent used one, somewhere between $800 and $1,200. So for bugging out, if you look, and the lighting's not the best in there, I apologize guys, but if you look, I've got a lot of tools right here. I've got shovels, pickaxe, big saw, hatchets, axes, shovels, bolt cutters. So I got everything strapped in. I've got this wire style racking that's very heavy duty, so it holds a lot of weight. And I'll show you a little bit of my other gear. Like here's a big thing of kerosene. And again guys, this is not organized. This is just kind of in here for now because I've used this a couple times in the last few months, and I've just kind of shoved the gear back in here, but I hadn't really organized. But once you get it organized, it can hold a lot of gear. Look, there's a Coleman propane stove. Back there is a large Dutch oven and a small Dutch oven. Here's a Coleman stove. I use these milk crates to organize things. I've got a way to siphon. I've got an actual siphon hose back there for other things. I got this for like my kerosene. Up top here, if you look, I also suspend things from the ceiling. There's a bunch of fishing rods over here. There's a tripod style sniper tripod there. This is the tripod cooker that I use, that I've showcased in one of my videos. There's another little small portable grill type thing you use. It's a handheld grill you like use for a campfire. I've also suspended a shelf in the back. Again, because you got a small trailer, you need to utilize all the space you can. If you look, I've got this mat down here. This is one of those kitchen style mats you like see in a commercial kitchen. And I'll use it around camp, especially if you got foul weather. This will keep your feet from getting all muddy and that sort of thing. One of my portable toilets, another portable toilet back there. Back there are some empty totes, again, just to store gear. They are stackable. I've got a tote here with, I think that's got kitchen supplies in it. And let's see what else we got back here, guys. This right here is a water filtration system. I've got a water container there, water container there. This right here, hard to see, is one of my 10 by 10 tents. I've got other ones, another one that I keep in here all the time, so I have two. I've got sleeping bags, some mats. I've got a portable toilet slash shower up here. I've got some tarps. I've got let's see, some towels. Again, guys, this is not 100% organized, because I some fishing line. These right here are pretty handy. If you've seen those, I have folding tables that are in here. They're back there, you can't see them. These right here, you can extend the legs so you can lift one of those portable folding tables up higher. Again, use drink crates and milk crates. They're heavy duty. These actually work great in a shower. You can actually flip them upside down and stand on them in a camp shower to keep your feet from getting dirty. But you look, like I said, I'll just find places to stick things. There's a machete. Let's see what else. I got a mirror here I stuck on the wall. Let's see, you know, like a little whisk broom for your tent, sweeping up any areas. There's a rake, shovel. Some of that stuff needs to be adjusted. There is my wood stove. There's a tent back in there, a big tent. So again, guys, just kind of give you some ideas of how I set it up and why I like this type setup. Give you this view over here. But yeah, if you're looking for a budget, economical way to take your family camping or haul your gear and be able to use it as a bug out trailer, I recommend something like this. Again, I am able to take this down some logging roads and some smaller paths where people with big trailers just can't do that. So, you know, kind of, I don't want to say off-roading, but I can definitely get this in some areas where most people can't, if I'm going to at least get partially the way in, even if I've got to hike the rest of the way in with some gear and set up camp somewhere else possibly. But you know, you could you know, if I had my druthers, I'd probably have a different color than white, but you know, when I was buying it, it was used, and I was able to pick it up for like I said, I think we paid $800 for it, so that's a pretty good price, and it's in real good shape. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. If you've got any experience with something similar like this, or have any suggestions, something you saw that you think I may ought to try, let me know, and be glad to talk about that. And as always, appreciate you tuning into the channel and the support you give us. And if you would, like, share, and subscribe. We'll be bringing another video shortly. Have a great day, guys.